Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Tro. I am Crypto Tro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today, man, we're talking about DeFi Kingdoms and the huge month of May that they had. It's been some amazing things going on in the kingdoms, man. And today, I gotta just let you know how bullish I am on DeFi Kingdoms since they've been doing so many things in the ecosystem within the game. And it's a lot of things that's been going on. So we're gonna give updates on what's going on. But it's so crazy to me to see how far we've came in these past 2 years. These 2 years have been amazing. I don't really look at price, man. I don't look at price because right now DeFi Kingdoms is super undervalued. And we saw DeFi Kingdoms hit all-time highs when we really didn't even have a game to play. And with announcements talking about how PvP is on the way, how we've got duels, how we keep continuing to bring new people into the ecosystem, it's just super bullish because we are still in the bear market. And I love the bear markets because that's when the true money is made. Money is not made in the bull markets. You want to make that money in the bear markets, getting those projects in the bear markets, especially projects that continue to build, that continue to give updates, and that has an amazing community. And that is what DeFi Kingdoms is. So we're going to talk about all of that. But before we do, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications so you can get all things DeFi Kingdoms directly to your phone. And also check out my DeFi Kingdoms playlist right now. I continue to update auto. It goes back from 2021 up into 2023 today. So a lot of new things have occurred since then. So you want to continue to see all the updates. And if you want to go back and see how DeFi Kingdom was when it first debuted and how much it has grown, check out my DeFi Kingdoms playlist. And also, gotta let you know, I'm not a financial advisor whatsoever. So please, pretty please, before you get into DeFi Kingdoms, not even just DeFi Kingdoms, the crypto space, period, consult with somebody before going too deep into it because you can lose a lot of money in the crypto space. But I'm not gonna lie to you right now, it's probably one of the best times to invest in crypto because everything is pretty much down. Now we've seen prices rise since the announcements of Bitcoin ETFs and things like that, but we might see prices drop even further before we absolutely hit a full-on bull market. So be cautious about investing too much at one time. Just dollar cost average and make sure you know or have some type of sense of what you're investing in because you don't want to just invest in any old project and then it goes to zero. So enough of that. Let's talk about it. We're going to start out today about talking how DeFi Kingdoms has done so much in the month of May. But let's talk about price first. Let's get into price and see where we at on the charts, man. So right now I am on CoinMarketCap and we can see price of DeFi Kingdoms or Jewel is right at 12 cents, almost 13 cents on the day. We are down 2% on the day. Market cap is at 9 million, down 2%. And we coming in ranked at that top 1,000 position. So it's about 25,000 cryptos out there. And we are in the top 1,000, coming in at 792. So very good because I believe it gives us so much room to grow. And I'm going to show you a chart just compared to one of the top crypto games out there before we end this video. But I love to see market cap at 9 million right now because that is the time you want to get in before those $100 million market caps. And I'm telling you, DeFi Kingdoms can easily hit 100 million. I think it can hit $1 billion in the bull run, especially if we have PvP out before the bull run starts. People are going to want to find crypto projects that you can get in and make some money and play the game, but make some money while you're playing the game. So love to see market cap down super low and prices of everything in the ecosystem are super cheap. I remember when heroes, the playable characters in DeFi Kingdoms, were almost at $100. I believe the floor price was at 100. Now we do have a lot of hero inflation, but still I believe hero prices and the floor prices of the heroes can go up but will go up in the bull market, and it's going to be super hard to get these good heroes for cheap. Right now, you can get a very good hero for under $100, and you can even get a basic hero for around $1. So very cheap to get in right now. We see volume is down 17% on the day, coming in at 78,000. So not too bad. even though volume is down, we still almost pushing $100,000 in volume on the blockchain. So I love to see that. And I'm just gonna go to the top crypto gaming. So I'm still on Coin Market Cap, and we can see I am on the gaming page, and right now the top crypto game as far as market cap is Sandbox, coming in at 48. They're right under $1 billion market cap. And I think that DeFi Kingdoms can easily hit that 100 million because a lot of these games aren't even playable yet. We see Axie that they right at 687 million, but a lot of these games don't have playable games just yet. And if we continue to scroll down, we can see DeFi Kingdoms is coming in at 792 right there. And we are up 18% in this past week, and we are under $10 million in market cap. That's amazing, man. I know a lot of people look at it as fearful, like, man, DeFi Kingdoms might go to zero. It's under 10 million. No, that is one of the projects that you want to get into in a bear market because it's super, super undervalued. And it's an entire economy. It's not just one of those games where you play and you earn this token and that token continues to sell off. You can do so many things in DeFi Kingdoms. You can quest, you can do duels, you can create different items in the game, and that just makes it more than one way to make money. You can find your niche in the game and absolutely take control of it. It's people who, quest for items and pretty much hold all their items because I know in the bull market, those items within the game will appreciate. And it's people who just do different things. People might just only summon heroes and sell their heroes. So it's so many ways you can make money within this game. It's not only one, and that's why I'm very, very bullish on it. So let's get into it. DeFi Kingdoms, the May review. Let's talk about it. Let's watch this video and see what they're talking about.
This May at Kingdom Studios. The month started out strong with quite a few team members at Avalanche Summit. Pi, Dreamer, Fox and Bolon all spoke and many great connections were made. The biggest event of the month was the rollout of the Hero's Best Friend patch. This patch included many contract upgrades. New features included revealing of gathering profession bonuses for existing pets, blue and grey pet ultra odd variants, crafting pet treats and feeding pets, pet feeding power-up, green egg hatching, bonding pets to heroes, DFK Duel Season 4, skill level 10 profession quests, and application of gathering bonuses to all profession quests. As if that weren't enough, we also started a contest for our next patch, Heroes New Clothes, rolling out the new look that your heroes are getting, along with their new combat capabilities. May also brought the total transactions on DFK Chain to over 500 million. With over 1.3 transactions a day, DeFi Kingdoms is the largest gaming project in Web3 today. We ended the month by joining Increment on our Twitter space to discuss all things subnets, gaming, traction, and analytics. And that's all for now. See ya!
So a lot of things that are bullish has occurred in DeFi Kingdoms in the month of May. We saw 500 million I gotta say it again, 500 million transactions on the DFK chain, man. That is crazy to see how much we've grown and how the chain can handle all of those transactions and not fail one time. And that's very, very bullish because a lot of projects are not doing that. A lot of projects that are very overpriced still in this bear market. A lot of crypto gaming projects, they don't even have the game out yet. So that's why I continue to talk about DeFi Kingdoms, because it is one of those projects that's actually building and that is super undervalued right now because we have an entire economy, and I'm going to keep saying that. I got to keep letting you guys know that. Now, let's compare DeFi Kingdoms to Axie Infinity. So right now I am on Defi Radar, and we can see DeFi Kingdoms is ranked 23 in general and number 8 in games. And once we scroll down, we can see the unique active wallets has increased 500%, man. We got 105,000 unique active wallets, 12 million transactions, 3.84 million in volume, and a 41 million balance. And I love to see those active wallets go up because, like I keep stating, we are in a bear market, but people are coming back into the game. Usually if a game is dead, in a bear market, people will leave the game and find other ways or other crypto projects to invest in, but no, not for DeFi Kingdoms. People continue to come into the game. Now let's look at Axie on Defi Radar as well. So we can see Axie is ranked 37 in general and 17 in games. And we already know, just comparing it to the rank on Defi Radar, DeFi Kingdoms is ranked higher than Axie Infinity. Now Axie Infinity does have a larger market cap, but once we scroll out and see the DApp stats in the past 30 days, the unique active wallets are at 69K. When we compare that to DeFi Kingdoms, we see unique active wallets are pretty much up on DeFi Kingdoms at least 40% comparing to Axie Infinity. Now we see transactions are at 900, and we see on DeFi Kingdoms transactions are at 12 million. Now we got a no volume that's expected just because Axie does have, a larger market cap and is on the ETH blockchain. So more money is being pumped on Axie. It's 43 million compared to 3 million on DeFi Kingdoms, and the balance is at 670 and DeFi Kingdoms is at 41. But we got to think about on DeFi Kingdoms, it's so many different items within the game, and that's why I'm super bullish for the bear market, or for the bull market rather, because I believe that balance is going to absolutely increase once the prices of those assets within the game increase. And from my knowledge, I'm not going to just talk too much about Axie Infinity because I'm not sure if they have an entire ecosystem. I know it's not as broad as DeFi Kingdoms. I know they don't have as many assets on the blockchain as DeFi Kingdoms, but the balance is at 670 million. So they're beating us in volume and balance, but I love to see the unique active wallets because just think about it. When the bull market comes, there's going to be more people playing DeFi Kingdoms than Axie Infinity, in my personal opinion. Now, I do believe Axie Infinity will go up in the bull market. They are doing some good things on their project as well. They continue to build. They're not stopping the building process. And I do still believe it's going to be higher than DeFi Kingdoms as far as market cap. But I do think DeFi Kingdoms can hit Axie Infinity's all-time high. And I go to market cap of, and we can see Axie Infinity right now is at 11 cents, just based on market cap of, and or Jewel is at 11 cents rather, and Axie is at $5. But we can see if we had the market cap of Axie Infinity at all-time highs, that's $146 per Jewel. And I think that can easily happen. I think Jewel can easily get into the $10 billion market cap just because of everything they're doing, man. And it's very, very bullish in my personal opinion. So we just got to wait to see what happens in the bull market. But it's still good to see how DeFi Kingdoms has more users than Axie in the bear market, and more people are currently playing the game within the last month. So that's my video for today. Just wanted to give you an update on DeFi Kingdom and why it is the largest Web3 crypto gaming project out right now, and it's gonna be even bigger in the bull market. A lot of people are gonna be shocked to see how far DeFi Kingdoms has grown since the beginning, and a lot of people who continue to FUD DeFi Kingdoms are gonna be in shock once we see how Jewel price appreciates in the bull market. So that's my video for today. Make sure you click on my DeFi Kingdoms playlist right now and get the updates on everything DeFi Kingdoms. Turn on those notifications so you can watch every DeFi Kingdoms video I drop, because I'm going to continue to talk about this project right now, man. I don't care if it's the bear market. We are building, and that is the best time to build. So, Crypto Tro, I'm out of here.